Chase U is here. We're all about to get a lesson.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. And Andre Chase, Duke Hudson, and Thea Hale Chase University.
Saxton, why don't you go try out as a cheerleader for Chase U?
I did already. They said no.
And the Chase U section is firmly behind their representatives tonight.
I'd hate to be the class clowns facing them tonight. Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And her partner, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the Meta-4.
And Jakara Jackson and Lash Legends Meta-4.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Meta-4.
That's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Meta-4 looking to get the W here in this one.
A collection of out-of-this-world talents. That is Meta-4. They clip.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Hale able to counter.
Goes into the corner.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Big rights and lefts in the corner. Followed by shots.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Oof.
Calculating the next move here. That'll do some serious damage.
Tag made.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
She countered that into her own offense.
Ankle suplex.
Nice.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Big elbow. Oh, man.
That holds back Hale's attack.
Oh, what a plex.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Into the senton.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stop right to the arm. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
What a counter. Oh, strong impact. Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Running leg drop. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
What a response from Jackson.
Just driven into the mat.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, man. Those two are as...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none.
There's the suplex. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Lopez is out of the way.
Clothesline.
Sent hard into the corner. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team.
Look out. Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Up and
wheelbarrow face buster. Man.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Shut the door. This could be over.
She still fights out in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Power slam.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off.
They kick out at only one. No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Blamed her. Quickly has her down for the count.
Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. But the ref caught it. That's a good heads-up call right there.
Till Kick to the body. Running, starting it.
Oh, course. Legend's hurt. Shoulders are down. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
She turns it around on Legend. Oh, incredible impact.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment. These superstars to the sky.
Oh, my God, what a move.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow into the cutter.
That could end Hale right now.
Looking for the pin. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Back elbow. Did you see that? I think she's looking to end things here.
She gets put in the corner. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, what one hand.
Legend lands in motion.
From the top. Diving clothesline finds the mark. Hair pull mat slam.
Catches the leg. Choke slam. And now laps for the win. She wins. She wins.
Here are your winners. Lashley. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
You just have to admire a hard worker like L.A. Knight. This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE. Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers. The likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
The challenger is going for it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. A strong right forearm.
Placed him in the corner here.
Forearm lariat. Oh, for the title.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Springboard drop kick.
Punch lands. LA Knight is
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnie's work here. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Cuts the attack off.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Look at this. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. What a shot. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong.
The champ with the cover. A kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And he's still in the game.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
See, LA thought he had this one in the bag, and his opponent flipped the script. Crank in the head.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Vicious right forearm.
Down with a Frankensteiner.
And then quickly the cover.
2.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
I think you mean in all of the toy aisle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
I'm not gonna lie, action figure Rock looks just like the real thing.
Hey, probably hits like it too. Trust me, this toy packs a punch.
Identical in every detail, down to the charisma and the attitude.
He's only got one facial expression, but it's a good one. Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, but now he has a drive like never before.
Well, this competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders, not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Cruz in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
And then we've got the most electrifying man in the toy aisle, The Rock. This superstar has the tools, the talent, and the full articulation to throw down with anyone.
And with a confident look permanently frozen on his face, I think The Rock knows that. He likes his chances against any opponent and thinks he can score a quick win here and get back to selling out in stores all over the world. Ooh.
Stomp to the leg.
Effective dodge there.
Float over into the DDT.
Oh, man.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opened people's eyes to The Rock.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Beautiful standing shooting star. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And Rock comes right back at him.
These two have learned each other so well. Driver! We can see a count out here.
The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault.
Apollo Crews wins.
Here is your winner.
Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
Ah, more like real egotistical and delusional.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
We have the bell, and Michelle McCool is looking to make an example out of her opponent to show that no one is on her level. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And, oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Hitting the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face. Sharp blow to the neck.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Boom! Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And Michelle McCool is firing up the crowd here.
Looking for a backslide here.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position. Gets the shoulder up.
She is still very much in this.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Corey, what advice would you have for Michelle McCool in this match?
Michelle's an absolute strategist, Cole, so no need for my advice. She always has a plan, and I'm sure we're about to see it come to fruition.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. A quick reversal from her. Oh, God, that hurt.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Kick. Oh. And Io gets pounced on. Working on the leg. That might take some of the fight out of Io. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Nice escape.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, and fights back. That'll turn your lights out.
Good shot, and now Io is bleeding.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From way up. Double axe handle.
Io with a turnaround.
No!
All the way down on the floor.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
And this is just next-level brutality.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Delivering wings of love. Io in a daze. Could be over soon. Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fake breaker. Can that finish Io?
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Michelle McCool trying to fire.
It's over. Michelle McCool gets it done.
Here is your winner.
Right.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
Well, I checked the odds, and there is a strong chance that this woman is not ready for Asuka.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow, to NXT.
And her opponent, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is mysterious. She is hypnotic. She is lethal.
She is Asuka, and there is no one else like her.
Asuka can drop you in one shot or get a submission in one grab.
Her dominance cannot be denied. And Asuka is poised to decimate even further.
And Asuka is about to show just why she's the best. A noticeable lack of a strength from Asuka lately, but that seems to be working out pretty well for her.
I think the Empress of Tomorrow is just more focused on looking out for herself these days. She saw a clear path to success and quickly started down that road.
Anyone who has stood in her way has certainly paid the price.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, ouch! Double axe handle.
Ooh, well measured. Just breaking down the opponent.
Double stomp.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
There's the pin.
She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Corey, Asuka's always...
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex! And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack. Drop kick!
Hits the mark.
Foot to the gut. Kick to the stomach. Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Goes for the pin. Wow, just barely making it out.
Asuka put everything she had into that kick out, showing everyone it's going to take more to put her away.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Well scouted.
Momentum going back to Asuka's corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Asuka.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
And this is how you hold your own against Asuka. Refusing to let the Empress bust out those deadly strikes. German suplex.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. A cross body from the middle rope. Oh, kick right to the gut.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Ooh.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh.
You can feel the contact.
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
It's in 2 outs, actually. Might get caught.
That will leave you stunned. Liv Morgan looking for the...
With a 2-0 face breaker.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Jumping complete shot.
Will that stop Asuka?
Makes the cover. She picks up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds,
size of this superstar's ego, I have no idea how the rest of us can even fit in the venue.
Hyperbole does not suit you, Saxton. We're looking at a high-caliber athlete right now. Ego is well-deserved.
Corey, I'm inclined to agree with you on that. Ego or not, we're looking at a special talent. Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story in WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
With authority.
Steering clear there. Ooh.
Mounting.
Cody manages the counter.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The Sheen is starting.
Going for the pin. Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, what a kick. And he goes for the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Ring of the eyes. Going low. And now here's the cover. And he powers out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And a well-timed counter.
Using the ropes.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Cody's being covered. This could be it. And only gets a 1 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Double underhook. Powerbomb.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Oh, double knee arm breaker.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Got it. No, just a 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
That's right. The referee saw the feet on the ropes. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
This could do it. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Oh. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
On the apron, look at this.
Wow. Nice. And that may end the American Nightmare.
Cover.
What a kick out at 2.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
With the Alabama Slam.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Oh, big height on that moonsault.
Oh, this could be over.
2. Oh, barely kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Rhodes with a double
Underarm hook, blocked, and
a clothesline counter.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. That might have put it away. There's 2. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Rhodes timed that one.
Big clothesline.
Oh!
Cody looking to wrap this one up. The American Nightmare nails the Crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights on.
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is a last man making his way to the ring, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
The animal has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Intensity and physicality on a whole other level.
Unreal power and not afraid to use it.
No mercy, no fear.
Pity his opponent.
The Animal is here to take what he wants.
Yeah, he gets his way in the ring and in Hollywood.
Built for greatness wherever he goes.
Batista's responsible for so many iconic matches and battles.
And I feel like we could be in store for another iconic match here tonight.
A last man standing match is the closest thing the WWE has to a full brawl, with the winner named after the opponent is incapacitated for the count of 10. Anything goes here.
That's true, Michael. Kendo sticks, chairs, tables, steel posts, steel chairs, steel stairs, whatever you can bring into hand is allowed. So, anything's possible.
One thing I know for certain is that this match will have some ups and downs, some ebb and flow. The superstar that's looking good early could struggle late, and vice versa. We'll have no idea who the winner is until that ref makes that long count to 10.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock. Batista able to counter.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Just pounded and pounded.
Bam!
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Batista bomb!
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
And Batista is revving this crowd up.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about
Fire with a straight shot there, answering back. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Boom! Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Samoan drop. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
what a Samoan drop.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
There's two.
The Animal not backing down one bit.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Two count.
Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now. He's just taunting his victim now.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
Super kick!
Good night.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Two! Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Spear by Batista!
The Animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers of so many superstars. That's 7. It's getting close.
Batista getting the WWE.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
I got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Corey, remember when Stone Cold stunned Byron?
Oh, my God, yes. How could I forget?
Hey, at least I got a free adult beverage out of it.
I thought you didn't drink, Byron.
Well, only with Stone Cold.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
You can't want to test the rattlesnake's venom.
That'll basically be a death sentence for your tenure in this match.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin! And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Triple H!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, Gentlemen, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And saw what was coming there. Totally helpless at the moment. Check your face after that one.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Timed that counter well.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
That's a running knee a la Harley Race.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Triple H has so many tools at his disposal, but tonight I think his power and strength are going to tell the story.
He wastes no time.
Wait. Quick shoulder up.
Just power out. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, ouch. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh.
What the heck is this man?
Just going off with everything they've got now.
That shot ends things.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Axe handle finds its target.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And Austin fends him off.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting...
Triple H looking to end this match.
Will the champ make that pay off?
And going for the pin. And the kick out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is pin attempt by the champion. Title match stays alive.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Triple H looking at Austin with bad intentions.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree. Perfect execution by the champion.
Makes the cover. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Austin off the ropes.
Elbow drop. Pin to decide the championship. And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
The rattlesnake lasered in on the game.
Austin with
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! And the cover. New champion. It's not over.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ soaring. Slips away just in time. Ooh.
These men have unleashed extreme brutality on one another.
Triple H and Stone Cold are at war, guys.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Not a good spot to be in. gets delivered back into the ring. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Stone Cold getting ready. Lining it up and could end this.
Austin
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Into the moments away from crowning a new champ.
Yes, got it! New champion!
Here is your winner, and the new, undisputed WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
He won the match, and the...
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the...
The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
Introducing first, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
Here comes a truly annoying individual.
Is he cooler than you? Yes, boy!
Even I have to give that a yes, boy.
Not you too, Michael.
We can work on that.
And representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In war games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
The first two combatants are locked in, and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts.
Right to the leg. Oh! And Prince expected that.
Bang! He finds a counter. Solid punch. Sent flying over to the other ring.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, an uppercut.
I lost the tooth.
Boom, right in the button. Everything he can do to create space here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Face first.
Oh, look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
And Corey, here's the key to winning a War Games match. If your team has the numbers advantage, you have to use it. No holding back, no mercy.
Absolutely. And on the opposite end, if you're on the other team, then it's all about surviving the numbers advantage. Then retaliate once you've evened things up again. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
In the corner.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Oh!
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. And Stacks fights back.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
A narrow escape.
Oh, right to the chest. Look at this. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entry.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Kick to the gut.
Right. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Put in the corner now.
That was inventive.
Oof.
Mistake made by Wilson. Has to pull away out of this.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
A lot of momentum now on Kit's side.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and
From way up. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
the holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Grabbing a hold of their opponent. sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Gets lifted into position.
Put down face first. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Vicious right forearm.
Unleashed back suplex.
Kick lands. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. From the top.
Ooh. And Prince expected that.
Bang. Crucial counter there.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Nasty knife edge chops.
Fall away slam.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Looking to go up high.
Connects the
Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh, my goodness. Big impact. That's worked for Prince before. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Cutting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, but they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. Freedom from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Batista's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. Chair shot delivered.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
From the top.
One step ahead there.
And he avoids what was coming.
Uso. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Producing a trampling. Elton is dead to rights.
On the mark.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Ooh, disrespect. Blast off. Ooh,
That hurt.
like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Taking head over heels. Red means stop, and so does that.
He gets him with the knee.
He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Sliding clothesline finds the mark. Double axe handle.
War Games has officially begun.
We've been waiting, and now War Games has officially begun.
Entering the battlefield, and circumstances are finally sinking in.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here,
Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
Oh, man, kick to the face. And now Apollo is being measured.
Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of him. Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's awaiting.
Kick connects with the body. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? And right into the cover. Might end this.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Uso.
Here are your winners. The team of Channing Stacks Lorenzo
The pit bull has been released.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponents, first, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact. Prepare for pure chaos. Here comes Sherry.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence. One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these. Here comes a model superstar.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
It's time for the Elimination Chamber match. And our combatants in this fight are Candice LeRae
and Maxine Dupree.
And awaiting to enter the ring, the pods are filled with Ivy Nile, Cora Jade, Wendy 2, and Sensational Sherry.
Not a match for the weak. The Elimination Chamber's been the proving ground for WWE superstars for years now.
And she re-enters the ring.
Oh my gosh! Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
She thinks she has it. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh my God, in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. LeRae is dictating the pace now.
Got him on the top.
Splash! She's taken her share of blows at this point. Goes into the pin. 2. Pushes through after 2.
No celebrations yet.
As unforgiving as the Elimination Chamber is, you really do have to treat the match like any other elimination match. Work hard to eliminate certain opponents as soon as possible. Maybe form a temporary alliance to get an upper hand. Do whatever you can to make the numbers game work in your favor, even when it's every superstar for themselves.
Bang! What a punch. Caught that and reversed it.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Kick down low. Oh, into a powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Watch out.
Looks like Cora Jade is next into the confusion of the Elimination Chamber.
And there was some force on that move. Will this be enough? And she kicks out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Forearm to the kidneys. And an answer from her.
Kick to the gut. Make the run into a neck breaker.
Oh, man, what a kick. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Meanwhile, here's Dupree. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, it's on now. Wendy Chu getting in on the chaos of the chamber.
Kick right to the face.
Climbing up the chamber wall now.
To what end? Where is this going?
Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Still pretty crowded here. 5 superstars in total.
Moving into the ring. Candice gets it set right back.
Shoulders are down.
Kicks out after 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
LeRae creates an opportunity. The door's open now, and here comes sensational Sherry.
Right around into a neck breaker.
People stones. No.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, my.
Into the cover. And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the...
Can she do it here? But meanwhile, Chu fights the shoulder up and run.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? As their opponent biting their nose.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
What a hurt, Karana. Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. There it is! Awesome! Brilliant! Right to the back of the knee. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable. Shoulders down! She breaks the ref's count.
She is not done yet.
Ooh. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
He's looking for the final exclamation.
They're pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Kicks it.
Tremendous pin combination.
And she fights it off.
Where is she finding this strength? Feeling a little.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast.
That's it.
Ivy Nile
That's a
has
tap.
been
4
eliminated.
superstars left. So many combinations.
Will it be? No! Kick out at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Back into the ring here. He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Mrs. Gargano escape.
The Mrs. Gargano escape. Submission lock.
Flying. Let's go over submission.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Look at it.
crushing their opponent. Oof.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Snap, man, right.
She's feeling every... Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big...
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
She's going for it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Exploder suplex. Side headlock and...
What are we in elementary school?
Punishing double axe handle. Sent flying out of the ring here. She turns it around with the reversal. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
All right, Hurricane Rana.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Dropkick hits the mark.
The schoolgirl. Kicking out in time.
So close. That could have been it.
Running bulldog.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Take off. High impact. Chu might take it here.
Cover. 2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Tossed with ease. And now we see Chu. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
Will it be? I think so.
Breaks the close count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
She got the shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Kick to the body. Into a double arm DDT.
That has Sherry rocked.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Here we are, 3 contestants left in the chamber.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
Oh, step up Enziguri. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Will this be enough?
Only one elimination left in this match. Who is going to take the victory here? Big forearm.
Oh, neck breaker.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
A close body from the middle rope.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Jade thinking she can close this one out. Cora feeling a little
Jade. Jade can seal it here.
Into the pin. 2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Her perseverance is
real, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Ooh!
Constant pressure being put on Jade.
Cora continues the assault. Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Nice hip toss takedown.
Oh, that was nice.
Jade is heading up top.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Here we go.
Oh, hold on. And a late pin attempt by Wwe 2. Kick out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Jade saw that coming. Up and over for sliced bread. Cover, cover, cover. And she survives the chamber.
Here is your winner, Cora.
The irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And her opponent, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
Bell rings, and here we go with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And this might be the most dangerous we've ever seen her. And that's saying a lot. Asuka is determined to be on top of the women's division by any means necessary.
No one in the women's division is safe from the wrath of Asuka these days.
And standing in the other corner at 6 feet tall is the irresistible force. Nia Jax is an absolute powerhouse who can wipe out an opponent with one move.
Between Nia's size, power, and agility, she makes practically any opponent an immediate underdog. No respect at all with that action.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Bam! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Tagged with a punch.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, wow, lights out. Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Near fall. You can never underestimate the will of Asuka. The desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. Oof.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Not letting Asuka get buzzing, and the Empress is off her game here.
Asuka turns it around. Asuka managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Asuka was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
That's gonna hurt.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. She had that scouted.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing.
Asuka.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for it.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
Ripped in the hard way. Big forearm. Down they go.
That kick will stop you.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is...
I can't believe this.
A shocking arrival.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring. Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life. Here comes a top rookie looking to prove she's the prettiest, baddest, and strongest.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
An athlete with a track and field background who's already earned multiple weightlifting records at the Performance Center.
Yeah, she's already proven she's the fastest and the strongest. And tonight, she's ready to prove that she's the best. So many attributes that Bianca Belair has. Power, speed, charisma.
I agree with you, Saxton, but the question is, can Bianca put it all together?
Just getting her feet wet in the world of wrestling, but already seems to be ready to swim.
Well, I'd say she's the B-E-S-T. Actually, it doesn't sound right. Let me work on that.
As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kalani Jordan herself. You look at Kalani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kalani Jordan stands out.
And like I said, it's because no one does it like Lonnie. I think it's not cool saying it.
But Bianca Belair will be a tough superstar to deal with. One of the hottest young talents around today.
An absolutely dominant collegiate athlete, Bianca has the power, agility, and athleticism to be one of the best the WWE has ever seen. I expect she's going to use every opportunity she can to prove that. Boom!
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Back and forth we go. Boom! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh! What a shoulder block.
Bianca, here's the cover.
Could be it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
She's still in this one.
She gets around the attack.
All Bianca Belair needs to do if she wants to win this match is do what she does best, and that's be herself. The more Bianca lets her confidence flow free and just fights, the closer she'll be to victory.
Makes sense to me, Corey. Bianca is capable of anything when she really...
Incoming! Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Big cross body. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
She kicks out at one.
Staying in this one. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ascending to the top rope.
Off the top.
Through the air. It connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. Way up and down hard.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Good defense there. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Lift the power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Ooh, face first into the post.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some.
Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair. The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Prince has arrived, and he's ready for war.
Yeah, and he looks ready to pass judgment in War Games.
Well, Finn Balor has led the Judgment Day into this structure before, and Finn is once again set to be a leader.
Yeah, Finn Balor is driven to win this war, to fulfill the prophecy as ruler of WWE.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
One of the WWE's most beloved superstars.
With a career that has spanned decades, Kingston has held nearly every title of note in WWE.
And representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
first two to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Ow!
Oh, and he manages to reverse. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Ooh. Oh.
Side kick finds the mark. Got him in the corner now.
Forearm to the kidney.
To the small of their back.
Oh. Right to the back. Oh. Finn gets stopped in his tracks. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Oh, good check. Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, right to the throat. What a drop kick. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Oh, jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Can you believe this?
I love it. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Meanwhile, here's McDonough, and that was an expertly executed DDT.
Great evasion from Kofi. Vicious double foot stomp. Oof.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Kofi with the setup.
SOS!
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
That was a strong kick. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent. Oh, face stop.
Oh, no. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Gets out of the way of that one.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, man.
The submission specialist, McDonough.
Oh, is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap.
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip.
They're looking for liftoff. Can that finish? Woods. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. And Balor on top. And Balor.
Did Finn twist this? Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Look at this. This can't be good. display of offense we just witnessed there.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
What a reversal. Oh, he saw it coming.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Springboard up. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Smash after the stops. The next entrant willing to even up the odds.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Door swings open and out they come. McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Now McDonough needs to end this. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
What's in this place? It's electric. We could have a disaster very soon.
Please no.
The shot that pays dearly for it.
This is why you don't go leaping off steel cages in the first place.
Finn turns it around.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Boom. With a suplex.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Xavier Woods. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Oh, look out. Diving elbow drop. Balor's in deep peril here.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Turn it around. Reversal.
Finn's at risk now. At risk of losing here. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Drop kick to the face.
Braun Strowman just goading his opponent.
Inverted suplex.
And now placed in the corner.
And Xavier finding the strength in the late going.
Xavier looking so impressive, given what he's been through so far.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, my.
Utilizing his massive...
Triangle. Short shots to the ribs. Break the ball. Check out the power of Strowman. Power slam. Absolute destruction from Strowman. Look out. And now we have Dominic Mysterio.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Crossbody. There's some power behind that punch.
Hoisted up high here.
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. War games are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins now. And now to Kingston.
Wow, hope he got all of it.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, he went low. The humility.
Braun Strowman.
Xavier walking the top rope.
Will follow it up. Taking things to the top rope. Boom. And a kick. Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple ones. Paying off to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is.
And he is directed into the corner.
Counters to gain the advantage. Snap suplex.
Poorly timed offense there. Jeez, that could take you out.
Mysterio's shoulders are down. Now we see Tonga Loa. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners, the team of Kofi Kingston.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally. Here comes the great Muta.
A truly fearsome competitor.
And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the great Muta!
A man who represents the very best of Japanese wrestling.
A perfect blend of theatrics and pure technique.
And that is why Muta is perhaps the most intimidating superstar in all of WWE.
Muta, so inventive. I think we might even see something new from his playbook tonight.
Yeah, you never know with the great Muta.
As the bell sounds, the great Muta is ready.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Disrespectful shove there.
WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise. As hard as that may be, that's the only way you're going to be able to focus your attacks effectively. Doing whatever it takes. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Well behind.
German suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Off the springboard. Oh, what a chop. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from L.A.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. This is a war. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And now in this exchange right there. Uh-oh, look at... Uh-oh. And a reversal by LA Knight.
With everybody saying, here it comes, Megastar elbow.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
A steady stream of moves taking out Muta.
The homework done on a great Muta is paying off.
Springboard drop kick. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Ooh, stinging kick. Knight has his shot lined up.
Knight caught by surprise.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, Muta able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Are we about to see it?
Shining Wizard. Corey, that was a Shining Wizard.
That might be all Muta needs.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. Boy with the chop.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Watch out.
Moonsault. Moonsault.
Isn't enough to put Knight away.
Shoulders down. Hangs on by a thread.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And the great Muta is taking over.
Go for the win here.
And a kick out at 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Oh, a stop. And there's LA Knight with more offense.
Pivotal time now as the great Muta is in.
The Megastar looking for it.
There it is. BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Springboard drop kick.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
The great Muta now undertaking a barrage.
Muta has to devise a new plan here. Oh, God.
Here we go.
Purple Rainmaker.
LA Knight could end it here.
Hard-earned victory for this superstar in what was an incredible matchup.
Now his opponent agrees.
Wow. Bound
Awesome.
by mutual respect.
Sportsmanship here.
And that scene just warms my heart. Here comes The Rock.
The great one, immortalized in action figure form.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The great one, ready for action, looking for a big win.
Yeah, he has all the range of motion and accessories he needs to get the victory.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him starting to sweat.
Oh!
it around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And he had Braun's number there.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Oh! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from The Rock's face.
Oh, God. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, right into a counter. Breaker turns the tables.
Uppercut connects. Oh!
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Landing the uppercut. Turns that in his favor. With an uppercut. Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Punch. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh.
Boom, what an uppercut. Big punch finds its mark.
Man, what an uppercut.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, no.
An explosion through the cell has him on the outside now.
Flesh meeting steel. Hell in a Cell never fails to be as brutal as humanly possible.
His climb up the cell has paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
Braun avoids the attack.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell?
About to hit. Bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Clothesline!
A bone-rattling knee.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
To the back of the neck.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Right in the face.
My God.
Escapes out of that attack.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. Oh! Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. They got busted wide open by that attack.
This is too dangerous.
The Rock. Stepping through. Looking for. Is there a way out of the sharpshooter?
I think we're seeing it. Great job.
A blow to the back of the neck.
The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there.
Vicious right foot. Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
Braun with a cause for concern.
Pulled in.
No.
She just got spiked right through the top of the set.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
The Rock reminding us all once again that we are watching the most electrifying man in sports entertainment at work.
Coming back from the outside now.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
And Breaker. Oh, the spear.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, She won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
And her opponents, first from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
She is one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Started her career as a WCW Nitro girl before becoming one of the most beloved divas.
Stacy's got legs meant for dancing and kicking people's heads off.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight. Doesn't matter if the title's on the line here tonight. This woman lives to compete under any circumstance. Hooray! The day is about to be saved!
And from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
I always thought the women's division needed a superhero.
Well, forget almost a superhero. Molly is fully a superhero. Molly FSH.
Yeah, I dig that. FSH. She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And representing Meta-4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico,
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Ten tons of steel surrounding our competitors. This is the Elimination Chamber match. We are set for action, and we begin with Mighty Molly and Jakara Jackson. And, of course, these superstars need to pace themselves because eventually they'll have to deal with Naomi, Carmella, Stacy Keibler, and Alba Fire.
You are looking at a prison made of steel, plexiglass, and chain link fence. Of all the matches in WWE, the Elimination Chamber may be the most unforgiving.
Both knees into the face.
Elbow drop.
Turns it around.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Saw it. Unique pinning combination.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Are the competitors ready for Naomi to hit the chamber and go on a tear?
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Just ejected from the ring.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Corey, how exactly does being inside the Elimination Chamber change your mindset as a competitor?
The chamber encourages you to ignore your inhibitions, to go all out from the moment you enter the fray. In a torturous structure like this, there's really no room for holding back or playing it safe.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Next to enter is Carmella, and she's all about creating carnage in the chamber.
Double team out.
Neck breaker.
You had two necks, they would have broken both of them.
Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. Torpedo clutch.
Can she do it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for... No way!
And a direct attack brought to Jakara there.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation.
A single leg camera clutch. Sent right into the corner.
Headspin splash.
Here we go. Time for Stacy Keibler to stake her claim here in the Elimination Chamber.
Legs are trapped. But an inverted surfboard submission.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to play for the hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Up front, on the middle rope. Back to Molly.
and the this could do it.
Meanwhile, we have shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
This battle rages on.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kick out just before two.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. And she anticipated what was coming.
Pulls the drop kick.
This could do it. This one's far from over, though. The elimination chamber rages on.
But now Jackson. Cover. There's two. And still in this.
She just will not go away.
Coquina clutch.
Will that overtake Alba?
Wrapped around the neck. This is Dick. He's got the shoulders down. Kicks out. Shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
She is still in this fight.
And meanwhile, here's Naomi. That could make an opening for her. She's looking winded now.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Roundhouse on the mark. She's going for it. She gets the shoulder up.
Where is she finding the strength? She wants it one more time.
Jackson landed that perfectly.
Going for the cover.
And the numbers have started running down with only 4 remaining.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Knew what Jakara had coming. Gets slammed down. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Ooh. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top.
Bad position for Molly.
DDT.
Set flying. Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, dropped right on her face.
Setting up for something here.
So much damage inflicted.
They're going to hang their opponent up on the rope and and up.
An inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Right to the kidneys from behind. What's Molly going to do here?
Right to the jaw. Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
And the cover! Forces the shoulder up after two.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Is it enough? The cover! Two. Kick out. She still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
And Jackson expected that. Right to the kidney. Bad position for Molly.
Set up mat slam.
And that could be the end of Molly.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there. There it is. Cinched in.
Not
And there's the tap.
Stacy
She tried to hang in as long as she could.
eliminated.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
What is she thinking here?
Wow, what impact!
And no, it looks like that might have busted her open. What an inverted Frankensteiner!
time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Being placed in the corner here. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, stomping away. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Oh, ouch. From way up top.
He's got the shoulders down. And she fights it off.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Back into the ring now. Ooh!
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Coquina clutch. Locked in.
Targeting the neck here. Cutting off oxygen. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Hurricane Rana. Split leg drop. Great flexibility. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Nails the midsection.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Boom!
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Will break that up. Oh, and it's reversed.
Scoop slam.
Attack after attack. Here's her cover. Could be it.
It all comes down to this. Only two superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Naomi making a statement and staying with it into the cover.
There's two.
And she survives the chamber.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Here we go, and the superstars in their pods will continue to look on as we await their random insertion into this match. We are set for action with Charlotte and Michelle McCool. And the pods surrounding the ring are occupied with Shayna Baszler, Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Tiffany Stratton.
This monstrous structure is a dome of chaos. There's no telling what superstars resort to inside the Elimination Chamber.
There's the takedown. And here we go. The Boston. Boston Crab with no. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that? Lift it up. What's next? Turn it with flapjack. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Watch out. Splash. Michelle didn't look ready for her opponent there.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Byron, you have to think being the last one to enter the action is an advantage.
You might think that, Michael, but while they might be the freshest in the ring, there's less time to explore the chamber. Your opponents have had time to devise their plans in real time, and now we're playing catch-up.
McCool has everything working against her now.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure. Tossed upside down with the backdrop.
Stops Baszler's attack right there. Shin breaker. Oh, right to the jaw. Picked up and being carried around now. Finds a way to get out of it now.
She knew how to evade that.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh. Michelle timed that just right. Becky Lynch has to get into the action.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Takedown, got the shoulder down.
Can she keep her down? Shoulders are down. She powers out immediately there.
She shows that she's falling from finished.
Into the cover. Stop the ref count before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Huge boot. It is now time for Bayley, who is coming in fired up and ready to go.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
That is just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Yokozuna cover.
Off into the pin. Two. And they kick out at two. Wow. Here. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Just sent crashing to the arena. Hold on. Is she going to be looking for a submission move here?
Great escape from the armbar. The light is on, and it's Tiffany Stratton, who's unleashed from her power into the elimination chamber.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, my God!
McCool turns that around.
Getting a foothold on the chamber. What's the plan here?
If it's taking her up.
Not for more.
What a spectacular misfire. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Stopping the ref's count at two.
What a match.
Right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Evades the attack.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
That'll cost some teeth.
How painful.
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty. She covers for the pin. And we see Stratton. No, she kicks out.
I'm not shocked that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron. This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Leaning her into the corner now.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Quick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
For the rose place.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Cover. There's two.
Danger everywhere you look. that's going to be dished out here.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, right to the leg.
Quickly slips behind. German suplex. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. What a move by Stratton. That could end Bayley's night. Becky with a takedown. Looking for the disorder. Can she fix it in? She just won't stay down.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Sent into the corner. Becky.
Can she do it here?
She kicks out with force.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
What a counter against Shayna. And now here's Bayley. Effective counter.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Nasty kick. Lynch down on the offensive. Baszler to the outside. Breaker by Michelle McCool.
Will that stop Stratton?
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal. Shoulders are down.
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow.
Oh, look at Becky. Now here's Becky Lynch.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Cover. Two count. And they're still in this.
Bayley was narrowly in the throw to the 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it. Oh, my God. Absolutely insane.
No matter who you are.
Oh, no.
Man.
This is crazy.
Throws all caution to the wind.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Then Bayley. Block the arm drag. Roll right into a pinning combination. Fights out at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber.
Out of the ring.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm, targeting the arm, holding on.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And it comes down to this. The last.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Going for the win. Not letting up. And she survives the chamber.
Here is your winner, The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. Liv Morgan ready to prove anyone who still doubts her is wrong.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready to go the distance because there is no quit in Liv Morgan.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. No question after that power bomb. The champ has a strategy to retain. Oh, scouted that one.
Oh. Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up for the title. New champ.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
The champion doing everything to retain
For the title. New champ. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
She powers out immediately there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Jax absolutely not backing down.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Head scissor.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Oof. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Drop kick on target.
And evades the attack.
Stopped cold with a body block. Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And she reversed it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right through an early cover for the title. And skirts out of the pin.
Tried for it early.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Elbow to the heart. One of the trickiest parts of a steel cage match can be deciding when to attempt the escape.
I think you've just got to feel it in the moment. And when you do, you have to act fast. You don't want to get caught halfway up that cage.
Ah, stops to the legs. And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Reversal from Morgan.
Drives a foot into the slugging it out. Toe to toe now.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Leg drop. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
She breaks the ref's count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up, all the way down. Powerbomb.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye, Michael. Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Now she has to figure out a way down. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Got a hold on her.
Gonna try and drag her back down.
Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there could be devastating.
Oh, man.
Oh, faithful steel.
Goodbye.
She's ripped from the cage wall.
This late, even a fall from that height can cost you the match.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, ouch.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Here we go for the championship. And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Starting to scale the cage wall. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Bam!
Boom! She's down. Crashing to the mat from the top of the cage.
This has gone beyond the limits of what we should be accepting. No way this competition should continue after a fall like that.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.